Seek out this man if you trade in truth. Beware this man if you deal in evil. For here comes Mandrake, Mandrake the magician. With Lothar and Princess Narda, 3 against evil, shielded by truth, armed with magic. Lothar, Narda, and Mandrake the magician.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And now, our final illusion of the evening, the Vanishing Princess. And again, thank you for making this a very pleasant visit here at the Parakeet Club. I feel good, Lothar. I liked it here. We never did get a call from the Agent Edwards.
Everything must have gone well with his plan.
Did you have our bags packed?
Out there.
We won't have any too much time. Better hurry a bit, Narda. Narda? That's strange, she's not there.
Perhaps something's wrong. Perhaps he's fainted in the box. This happened before.
Empty. Wherever she's gone, she should be back by this time. Women. Yes, even Narda.
Is it possible that she's gone back to the hotel?
Probably. She probably forgot something. Something very important, like a bottle of perfume or a hairbrush.
Take it easy, Paddock. All right, Jim.
Chloroform sure did the trick. She'll come around. Get the box out quickly.
Who are you? What am I doing here?
I'm indeed sorry, mademoiselle, that such drastic measures had to be taken.
I'm indeed sorry too, monsieur. May I at least have an explanation?
In due time, mademoiselle.
This is a rather unusual experience for me, you must know. I've never before disappeared in a harp case.
There's a first time for everything. Please sit down.
Will you kindly see to it that I'm returned at once? I have a commitment tomorrow evening.
You can drop all this pretense, Princess Narda. I know why Mandrake accepted this engagement at the Parakeet Club. He was sent to assist in the escape of a counterintelligence agent, a man most dangerous to our cause.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Haven't you?
You're quite sure? Yes, I know she checked out some time ago, but it's just possible she might have returned or forgotten something. Oh, I see. Well, thank you.
Not there?
No. She left her key at the desk. It hasn't been picked up again. Maybe that's... Hello.
Mandrake,
Narda. Where in the world are you?
I'm being held prisoner.
What?
It's true.
But why?
I can't tell you now. You must come to me at once.
Drive out the old ocean road.
6 miles.
6 miles?
You'll come to a tall grove of palm trees. Through the grove is a narrow lane to the left of the highway.
I see.
It's not marked, but follow it. Soon you'll come to a wider driveway leading up to a mansion. You must come at once. But what is more important, you must come alone.
You must come unarmed.
Hire a taxi, but don't keep the car waiting. Let the man go.
Mandrake,
Narda? Narda?
What's wrong, Mandrake?
It's trouble. Narda. And probably the Agent Edwards.
Let's go.
You can only come part of the way.
Glass of sherry.
why did you have me kidnapped?
It was less difficult, shall we say. Less conspicuous to spirit you away than someone as well known and recognized as Mandrake. The whole world knows the famous Mandrake. My apologies, Princess Narda. You too are famous. But you disappear so beautifully.
Why do you want Mandrake here?
Would you like to see?
I would.
I should be most happy to show you. Paddock! Mr. Paddock, I'm sure, would be most delighted to show you why we want Mandrake here. Paddock, the young lady is curious. Take her to see our other guest. We must satisfy her curiosity.
Better not come any farther. Now be careful. There might be an outside guard.
Welcome, Mandrake.
What is Narda?
She's with another of our guests in the cellar. She's quite safe.
The cellar.
Yes, the people who built this beautiful mansion seem to have thought of everything. The cellar was probably used for runaway slaves.
What are you after?
Each of us has certain powers, Mandrake. Mine, perhaps, are better not mentioned. Yours could help me.
If I choose.
Do not underestimate me.
What do you want?
There's a man here on the island of Mordecai who is most dangerous to our cause. He's planning to escape the island. We don't know where he's hiding. You will have to discover him for us.
I?
His name is Edwards. Perhaps you've heard of him?
No, I haven't.
He has, unfortunately for him, discovered certain of our plans which he wishes to reveal in Fort. He would destroy much painstaking work on our part. He must not leave this island with those plans.
How would I know where he is? I don't know the man.
Perhaps. But there is someone here who does. Edward's aide.
Why don't you ask him?
We've tried and failed. We've given him, shall we say, the most intense coaxing, but he wouldn't tell.
Why do you think he would tell me?
Your hypnotic powers are world famous, Mandrake. You can make people say and do things they would not say unless they were under your spell. It should be a most exciting challenge. Shall we go? Please don't be too shocked with what you shall see. Of course, I don't have to tell you what would happen to your charming Princess Narda if you failed.
Andre.
This is no time for emotion. This is time for mind over emotion. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. But I'm worried about him.
Think you can do anything? Wilson! Mr. Wilson!
How can you do that?
It has to be done. Mandrake. Keep watch from upstairs.
Wilson. 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 Wilson, what do you remember? What do you see?
The flowers.
What flowers?
Beautiful flowers.
Flowers. Get on with it.
Be quiet. I told you this would be difficult if not impossible. Wilson?
The flowers. Where did they go? It was so beautiful. We planted roses this year. My wife. It was so beautiful this year.
Wilson, look at me. Look into my eyes.
Flowers. Pink. And red.
Wilson. Edwards. Edwards.
Edwards.
Where is Edwards?
We gotta leave. We gotta go.
Where is Edwards?
The big fish.
What big fish?
The big fish that's going to take us home again.
Submarine. So they planned on leaving the island by submarine.
The box said that the big fish would rise from the sea. The voice spoke in the darkness to tell us.
Where did you hear the voice?
The cave. In the darkness of the cave. We're going home, we're going home, we're going home.
Where is it, Wilson? Where is the cave?
The map.
Yes, the map, Wilson. Where on the map will we find the cave?
357 By
357?
357 by
4, 2, 1.
357 by 421.
Sleep, Wilson. Sleep.
El Seguro Cave. Here it is. Just down at the end of the Ocean Road.
You promised our release. I've kept my part of the bargain.
You're much too skillful. Much too skillful to be allowed to roam at large and interfere with my plans. And you, Princess Narda. Such a shame to crush such a lovely flower in full bloom.
The flowers. Yes, we planted roses this year in our garden.
There's no escape, Mandrake. No matter how clever you are, there's no escape for you from here.
To kill Edward.
El Seguro Caves.
Do you think we have a chance of getting out of here?
Lothar came with me as far as the lane. He must be searching for us.
Lothar! Lothar!
He couldn't hear us through this stone. He may be in the house. But how will he ever find us down in this cellar? There must be some way out of here. We're in luck. This must be the main switch. If Lothar is in the house, he should see the signal.
Suppose Lothar isn't in the house.
Then they'll get Edwards.
Yes. And the secrets.
Mandrake! Mandrake!
Lothar!
Down here, Lothar. We're down here. Down here, Lothar.
I can't find the ladder. Catch onto my wrist.
What should we do about Mr. Wilson?
Better let him rest. He'll be all right here till we get back.
It was cool in the garden. The roses will be dying now.
Who's there? Who's there? Wilson? Is that you, Wilson?
Drop that gun! No, Mr. Edwards. It is not your friend, Wilson.
Where is Wilson? What have you done to him?
Just what we're going to do to you, Mr.
You better get back to the car.
No, I'm going with you.
Too risky.
You better not be too lost.
There's some information we want from you, Edwards.
I don't know a thing.
How many agents are there?
I told you before, I don't know anything.
Jim Paddock. Who are they? Who are they? We gotta get them all.
I don't know anything.
Come on. Come on, Edwards.
Hey, boss, what was that?
Someone outside. Jim.
Edwards, get the gun! Keep him covered. How did you know?
I was sent here to help you in case of trouble.
And the knife. How did you manage from that distance?
Part of a magician's training.
Manley, what's happened here?
Everything's under control.
But it's impossible. How did you manage?
How did you manage to escape? It's impossible.
Mr. Brown, a good magician never reveals his secrets.
Mandrake was played by Cole Norton. Lothar, Woody Strode. Narda, Lisa Howard. Mr. Brown was Carl Frank, and Wilson was played by Robert Ellenstein.
Magic. Magic and crime. They have one thing in common: deception. And when the criminal uses masterly cunning to conceal his crime, who can unmask him better than the magician?
Good evening, Mr. Belmont.
Good evening, Mr. Belmont.
This magician you're featuring in your floor show, I want to talk to him.
Well, I'm sorry you can't do that right now.
It's extremely important. I must see him at once.
But he's on stage at the moment. Won't you take a table? Then afterwards you can...
Oh, I see. Well, all right, I'll do that.
And now, a miracle from another world. But before I start, I must begin by borrowing a gentleman from the audience. Well, Julie, this is in your department. For you, it should be easy. A knot that took me 20 years to invent. It's still not perfect. Finding a use for it has proved most difficult, for obvious reasons. Now we have a $6 million act. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Davis Belmont, the Wizard of Wall Street. I know you can tie Wall Street up in knots. Will you please take this rope and try to do the same thing to me?
Well, do you want me to tie you or not?
Right. Tie both hands
Here.
as
This
tightly
way?
as you can. That's right. Real tight now.
Doesn't matter how I do it, huh?
You know, do your best.
Well, I'll do the best I can.
Got a good knot in there now?
No, not yet.
Well, put another.
There, there's
That's
one.
right. And one for good measure,
There's two. You want another one?
if you like.
All right.
And how about a fourth?
That's all right. That's
All
good
right.
enough.
Now, will you please show the audience the objects on that table?
Well, there's a lot of things here. There's cards, baton, tambourine,
And a bell. Fine. Now stand directly in front of the table.
Surely.
Don't turn around, Mr. Belmont, but listen. I wonder how that happened.
Well, I don't know.
What would you say if a spirit hand reached out from beyond the grave and touched you? What's wrong?
Something did touch me.
Well, obviously, it couldn't be me.
I know, that's right. Your hands are tied.
That's what you think. Well, thank you very much for your assistance. By the way, do you have the time?
Well, yes.
Is that yours? And I think you'll need this.
You know, Peter reminds me of you.
You mean I'm beginning to look like a rabbit from long association?
No, it's the way his nose twinkles. The way you act every time Inspector Gavigan phones.
Ah, a thought wave. You have a message for me. Gavigan did phone.
Marvelous, Professor. And what did he want?
The police department is up another tree. Gavigan is baffled.
Right again. You know, Gavigan can't understand why a man like you who can perform miracles would walk out of his office the way you did yesterday afternoon.
Who, me?
You! You left 2 decks of cards, half a dozen billiard balls, and some rope on his desk. And you forgot your hat.
So, that's how it disappeared.
You know, Gavigan's baffled, but I'm worried.
You worried?
I just don't like the way the police have been getting into the act lately. You can solve me in 2, okay, but when a man who's killed 3 people, like the last one you helped Gavigan catch, starts pulling a knife...
Now, look, Julie. You know I wouldn't let anything happen to you.
Do I?
Come in.
That's a nice act you do, Malini.
Oh, thanks. You did all right yourself. Won't you sit down?
Well, thank you. But I only have a moment. This is business.
What can I do for you?
I think you're just the man I need. I want you to be at my Long Island house at midnight tonight.
Oh, you want some magic?
No, I want you to prevent some magic.
It sounds interesting, but not at midnight. I have another show to do.
Well, you can skip that. This is important.
Actors don't skip shows just like that.
Oh, yes, they do, if they're paid well enough.
I see. You do your tricks with money.
Money will do anything.
Then you don't need me.
Oh. This is going to cost a little more than I figured. I'll make it for 1,000.
You're not serious.
I'm always serious. There we are. Now, I suppose you've got to know what this is all about. You know I collect jewels.
Yes.
I have the best collection of historic gems in the world. The most valuable piece I have just acquired. It's a necklace of matched diamonds, once owned by Marie Antoinette, Queen of France. And I will pay well to keep it.
You're afraid it might be stolen?
I know it will, unless you can prevent it.
Why don't you call the police? They could help you a lot better than I could. Be a lot cheaper.
The police wouldn't believe me. I need a magician. Here. Look at that.
I will come for the Marie Antoinette necklace tonight at midnight. You may inform the police if you like. That will, of course, make no difference to me. Signed, Edward Hobbs. Sounds very sure of himself.
You don't know this man Hobbs.
No, I don't.
The cleverest jewel thief the world has ever known. This afternoon, I had the best handwriting expert in New York City compare the signature on this note with an authentic Hobbs signature. There's no doubt about it. They're one and the same.
Well, now I know you need the police. They could surround the place. I couldn't.
They wouldn't. They wouldn't believe me.
No, I must have missed it. What's wrong with your story?
Nothing. But I can't convince the police of that. You see...
Well?
Edward Hobbs was hanged in 1798.
Miss Julie Boyd and Mr. Merlini are here, sir.
Oh, good. Show them in.
Won't you come in, please?
Thank you.
Well, I see my man got you here in time. It's 10 minutes of 12.
Your chauffeur is working at the wrong job. He should be a jet pilot.
He was once. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Cigarette?
Thank you.
Now, there's not much time left. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
You're still quite convinced that a man who's been dead over 100 years is going to walk in here tonight and take that necklace?
I don't know, but something is going to happen. I'm certain of that. Especially if Nathan Ziegler...
Ziegler? The art dealer?
Yes. It's possible he's behind all this somehow. You see, he wanted the Antoinette necklace very badly, so he put in a bid to the man who had it and threatened police action if he sold it to anyone else. But I put in a higher offer.
The man you bought it from didn't have a clear title to it.
Of course not. An historic piece like this has been stolen a dozen times.
May I?
Why, certainly. The last time any reputable dealer or collector saw that was in 1830, the year it was stolen from a Paris museum.
Sure does sparkle, but I don't think I'd want it.
You wouldn't.
Well, this is for state occasions only, and I haven't been invited to one lately. But it would cut down to the several nice bracelets and a handful of rings.
There's an Inspector Gavigan of the police department outside, sir. He says he must see you at once.
Gavigan, the police department? I didn't call them in. Well, show him in.
I wonder how he got wind of this.
This way, sir.
You wanted to see me, Inspector?
Oh, yes. Well, what are you two doing here?
Well, we have no idea yet. We're waiting for a robbery.
You're waiting for a what?
A robbery, a big jewel theft.
Well, that's exactly what you may get. You've heard of George Parker?
Why, yes, of course. You know where he is?
I have a pretty good idea. My men have been tailing him ever since he walked off a boat from Europe last week.
Parker, the man they call the Colonel?
Well, yes, that's his underworld moniker, but he has a string of aliases a mile long and a bad record. He specializes in jewels.
Well, he isn't exactly the man we've been expecting, Gavigan, but he's a good substitute. Is that door locked from the inside?
Why, yes.
And may be here in about 1 minute.
Well, this is the only key.
Now, let me do it.
What is all
Tell
this?
Gavigan what he's walked into. Julie, see if that window is locked.
It's okay, a mosquito couldn't get in here.
All right, now that's the only window and that's the only door. There are just 4 of us here. If that necklace disappears...
The door!
Good evening. I see you have the necklace ready for me.
What the devil?
It's locked. Milady, the key. You were on that door. Did anybody or anything come out just now?
No, sir, nobody.
Has anybody come into this house since I have?
No, sir, not a soul. I've got 6 men out there. Nobody gets in or out. We'd have seen them.
Well, that's what you think.
Sure.
See what they saw in the last few minutes and tell them to keep their eyes open. Then report back here. We've got to search this place. Snap into it.
Yes, sir.
You've had your men all around this place for the last 2 hours?
I've had this place surrounded for more than 2 hours. And no one has come into the building except Merlini and Julie and myself.
Oh, 2 hours? But you just said that you had your men follow the colonel up here.
That was just an excuse to get in here. Merlini gave me the tip-off as soon as you left his dressing room. I thought the colonel might have his eye on your jewel collection. Now, whatever that monkey business was at the door there, it wasn't Parker's voice and it wasn't Parker.
You sound quite sure of that, Gavigan.
I am. The last report I had 5 minutes ago, just before I walked in here, the colonel was in a bar in New York, Broadway on 96th Street.
Well, that gives him a lovely alibi.
Alibi? Alibi for what?
The theft of the necklace. It's gone.
Hiya, boss. How's tricks?
Don't be so bright and cheerful. It's too early. I need sleep. Now, Gavigan searched that house 3 times last night after you left.
Looking for an invisible man?
That and the necklace.
If he did find an invisible man, how would he know it?
If you're thinking of asking the inspector that question, don't. Not unless you want a ringside seat in a volcanic eruption.
There's only one question I want to ask. Why doesn't he solve his own robberies? I'm supposed to be working in a magic act, not a detective agency.
Well, think of all the delightful people you meet. Millionaires, 18th century ghosts.
Jewel thief, murder. Mr. Merlini?
Yes?
I'm Josephine Willoughby, private secretary to Julian Cornell.
The president of Cornell Electric?
That's right. May I speak to you privately?
It's perfectly all right. This is Miss Boyd, my assistant.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Mr. Cornell asked me to give you this.
$1,000.
You know, I don't know why we work so hard doing magic, Julie. It's so much easier to just stand here and collect these checks. But I have a hunch that this is not just an outright donation to the Assist Merlini Fund. What does he want?
Mr. Cornell prides himself on his remarkable memory, but it isn't nearly as good as he likes to believe. He changed the combination on his safe a few days ago. Now he's forgotten it. It's most embarrassing.
$1,000 worth is a lot of embarrassment. And he wants me to open it?
Yes, it must be opened just as quickly as possible. There are business contracts in it that need signing before noon.
I don't know why people mistake this office as a substation to the Travelers' Aid Society. There's a perfectly good locksmith down the street, the very best.
I've been there. He's out of town. His assistant recommended you.
There are others.
Yes, but you're an escape artist. Anyone who can get out of police handcuffs and jail cells, who makes underwater escapes from sealed coffins as you do, has to know just as much or more than any locksmith. And you have to work a lot faster. There'll be another 1,000 if you open it in an hour.
That sounds like twice as much. Trouble.
I'll need a few safe-cracking tools. You know, Julie, Miss Willoughby is very persuasive. I'll be back just as soon as I can. Oh, I'm sorry that I messed up your suitcase. Will you repack it like a good girl? I'll need it for that benefit show we're doing tomorrow. Please.
Benefit show? Now, when did that happen? Something's wrong. Phone Gavigan. Follow me. Hurry!
It was hard to get Mr. Cornell, but he's here.
Thank you, Josie. And you, Mr. Malini. I appreciate this. I realize that you're a busy man.
That's quite all right. Well, Doyle and Hammerstein, you are in trouble.
Well, I'm sure you can help me. There's some papers in there that I need as quickly as possible. $1 million deal depends on it. Can you do it?
I can try, but I can't promise. Those are very interesting reproductions of early German-American cards. Early and middle 19th century. By the way, Mr. Cornell, do you happen to know a man named Nathan Ziegler?
Yes, but not very well. I've bought several things from him.
Jewels?
No paintings. Why do you ask?
No reason at all. I just wondered. You know, of course, that a job like this may take quite a while.
He's stalling. I told you he'd be too smart for a play like this.
What do you mean, Josie?
These cards, they have an initial back design, and he's seen it.
NZ. That doesn't stand for Julian Cornell, but it could stand for Nathan Ziegler. But I know him. You're not Ziegler.
So I'm not Cornell and I'm not Ziegler.
That's right.
Well, this play acting takes too much time anyway. Now get to work. I want that safe open fast.
Mr. Ziegler won't give you the combination, or he can't?
He can't. He met with a little accident. Now, I'm sure you don't want to do the same.
No, I'd much rather. All right, now relax. The police are on the way over here. My assistant phoned them just after I left the shop.
I don't think she had time for that.
What do you mean?
If you'll allow me to phone the girl, I think I can convince you the cops aren't coming.
And if you don't want her hurt, you'll get that safe open.
That's my number.
Yes, and she has company. George, put the woman on. We'll take the gag off and let her talk.
Julie?
Sorry, boss. I guess I muffed this one.
Are you all right?
I could feel better. There's an ugly-looking gorilla here. He grabbed me right after you left just as I started to call Gavigan.
Tell him to let her go.
You don't scare me with that gun. It's not loaded. I dislike firearms, but Josie here doesn't. In fact, she could show Annie Oakley a few things.
This one is loaded. Do you want to find out?
I'll take your word for it.
George, 11:30. If I haven't called you by then, go to work on the woman.
Now, look,
you know what to
Colonel.
do.
Now, look, Colonel, little luck, I might be able to get this combination in about 40 minutes. But this job is fitted with a time lock. If that mechanism is operating, there's only one way in, by blasting. And I didn't bring any nitro.
You won't need it. Last night, Ziegler set the time lock for 9 o'clock this morning. That's why we had to wait till now to put you to work.
If Ziegler could tell you how George operates, you'd stop talking and get started on that safe.
And if I do get it open, how do I know you'll let the girl go?
You'll have to trust me.
It's going to take more than 40 minutes.
It can be done in that time, and you'd better do it.
18. That's the third number. Phone that hoodlum of yours and tell him to hold off for 20 minutes.
No, keep going.
I got it. Call your man off.
No, not yet. That's the last thing we do just before we land.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, the Antoinette necklace. You call the shop now, and I'll talk to George.
Yeah.
knowing the necklace was in that safe is one thing that he isn't going to tell anybody. Well, Josie, how does it feel owning a 30% share of $1 million worth of gems?
I like it, Colonel, very much. But it feels even nicer owning 100%.
No, Josie. Josie.
Dead?
Yeah. It's the Colonel.
Hunter reported in that Merlini came in here with Parker's sidekick, Josie. He didn't see Merlini leave. Find him.
Yes, sir.
Hunter, phone for homicide. Brady, when that ambulance gets here, you ride with it. The larceny charge on Joseph Willoughby is a murder rap now. Durant!
Yes, sir.
Find Ziegler. We've got to get the combination to the safe.
He's here in the bedroom, tied to a chair. You won't get anything out of him. He's dead.
No trace of Merlini?
No, sir.
Then he must be in here. Get on that phone. I want the emergency squad here with the acetylene torches. Fast. Torches. Yes, Merlini must be in this safe.
You can't open up with a torch, not with a man inside it.
I know, but we can't just stand here and let him suffocate.
Duran here, 623 East 93rd. Get the emergency boys up here fast. And Hennessy of safe and loft, too. Tell them it's a Doyle and Hammerstein safe, with a man inside it.
Merlini, can you hear me? Merlini. You all right?
Am I glad the safe manufacturers haven't made it as tough to get out of a safe as it is to get in? Hey, Durant, get on another phone.
Right.
Call the police and have them get a prowl car to my shop immediately.
It's Parker, George. We got the safe open, but the cops are headed that way. Leave the girl and Lamb. Meet you at my place. Hurry.
Durant, get a car over to Parker's and pick up anyone entering. Hurry.
How much longer do I have to wait around downstairs? I'm a busy man. You question me all morning, I get a steeplechase ride in a police car, and then I have to dodge a lot of bullets. The girl shot him?
Yeah, the old double-cross.
Where's Ziegler?
They got him, too.
Is this yours?
Well, yes, that's it.
Well, that wraps it up. Ziegler stole the necklace last night, and
Go on, Inspector. How did he make himself invisible?
that's your department. How did he?
Well, I'll tell you how he did that little trick. Durant, close that door. Loop this over the doorknob. Twice. Now, grab both ends and stand back.
Like this?
Right. Now, let's pretend that that's the door to Belmont's study. Let's also assume that we're out here in the hall on the outside. Durant here is the butler. The butler used a strong black thread instead of the rope that Durant is using. And he also had a key. Durant, pretend to unlock the door. Give it a little push. But keep back out of sight. Push it. Now, get out of sight. Now, we couldn't see the black thread because of the dimly lit hall on the outside. The butler then gave us the invisible man speech. Pulled the door back closed. Locked it. Closed the door. Popped back into the butler's pantry. Or wherever it is that butler's disappeared to.
So, the butler was working for Ziegler. Okay. But you still got to make that necklace disappear. The butler couldn't have done that.
I already have, Gavigan. Look.
Oh, you mean that while we were watching the door?
That's right. That's when the necklace disappeared. The butler was working for Belmont, not Ziegler. Belmont never owned the Marie Antoinette necklace. Ziegler did. And Belmont hired Willoughby and Parker to steal it.
When all that invisible man hocus pocus Belmont staged was with an imitation necklace?
Merely a design to misdirect the police and give Belmont the perfect alibi.
But how are you going to prove there were two necklaces? The only witness who could testify to that, if it were true, is Ziegler, and he's dead.
Josie Willoughby isn't, and she'll sing plenty to get off from under a murder rap.
And if that's not enough, I took the liberty of picking your pocket last night, as I did on the stage when I took your watch and wallet. And I found this. The paste replica.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I want to call my lawyer.
Well, it was a great case we wrapped up yesterday. Have a cigarette?
No, thanks. I'll try that one. You have a match?
Why don't you pull one out of the air?
Well, what do you think I am, a magician?
Step right up. Come a little closer. I'm gonna make a little ball float around in midair. Make a circle, make a circle. Step right up. Come a little closer. You see this little ball? It's gonna... What? You say you want more for your money? Well, you just keep quiet when the ball floats. Say you want more for your money? Well, I'll make this little ball float around, up in the air, around the air, all around the place. Step in a little closer. Make a bigger circle. And move back, buddy. Move back. Uh-huh.
JJ.
Uh-oh. Go away, boy. You bother me. Go away.
What are you?
Step a little closer and make this little ball float around in midair. Go away, boy. You bother me. I'm telling you. Go away. I'm making a pitch.
JJ, I am Mr. Magic.
He is Mr. Magic.
Yes.
Oh.
What's this business of go away, boy?
Well, I'm studying the picture.
Uh-huh. You're gonna leave me and join a carnival.
Well, I want to make some money.
Don't I pay you enough carrots and celery and lettuce?
Yeah.
Parsley? The fine thing. Such ingratitude.
Well, I want to make the ball float.
What is this?
Unhandle merchandise. Unhandle merchandise, my floating
All right,
ball.
you do what you want to, JJ. I'm going to take this little cup
Yeah.
and set it right up here.
Right up there?
Put your finger on top of it. Just like that.
Oh.
Now watch, JJ. What were you going to do with this?
Now you're going to do the picture next, huh?
What were you going to do with
Make
this,
it
JJ?
float.
You were going to make it float, huh? It's a fine thing. Well, let's see what I can do with it. Watch very closely now, JJ. We'll take the little ball like that, wave the magic wand over the hand, and it's floating. That's right. It's floating around in air, JJ.
Well, I can see.
Where is it?
It's up there.
Right here?
Oh, can I take my finger off the cup?
No, not yet.
Well, I can't even move from this position.
Well, here, JJ, I'll hold the cup.
It's up there, I saw it.
No, JJ, watch very closely. Get ready to grab it now, because it's going to be under the cup.
Impossible.
Look, JJ. There it is. Mm-hmm.
How do you like that, boy?
Right under the edge of the cup. Would you like... What are you doing?
I know, keep everything neat around this place.
All right, now you watch, JJ. We'll set the cup up there again. Put your finger on top of it.
Okay.
All right. Now watch, JJ. We'll take the little ball. Go like that. I want you to blow.
Want me to blow?
Uh-huh.
You want me to go?
And it's gone.
Oh.
Do you have any idea where it is, JJ?
Up your sleeve.
No, it's not up my sleeve. It's not in my hands at all.
Well, where is it?
When you lift the cup.
I can't.
Just lift it straight up.
I can't.
Lift it straight up, JJ.
All right.
Yeah. There it is, right under the cup again.
How do you like that?
See?
See, that was a
You
clever
weren't
one.
watching very closely, were you?
That little ball gets around, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Sirree.
Let's see, I think I've got enough. Oh, yeah, here, I can get one out of the air. Like that. See it?
See it where?
Right here.
Right there?
Right there.
No.
It's right there, JJ. I'll prove it. Take it right off the end of the wand, like that.
Huh?
You weren't watching close enough.
What happened there?
Produced it.
All right, so disappear it like you always do.
You want me to disappear it?
Yeah, make the little-
Disappear it, I mean.
Talking like JJ.
Get
That's
me-
the boy, that's the boy.
Get me all mixed up.
Okay, make it go back in the cup again.
Make it go back into the cup? All right, we'll try something different this time, JJ.
Don't try anything fancy.
Now,
That's
you
for
watch.
sure.
You watch very closely, JJ. Take the ball like that. Here, you blow. And boom.
It's in the cup.
Boom. Yep.
What was the extra boom for?
Well, you'll see what the extra boom was for. You lift the cup, JJ.
And I ain't gonna lift it up. You lift it up.
You afraid?
Yeah.
Why?
Of course, you had an extra boom in there.
And you don't trust me?
The little ball's probably gonna jump up and hit me in the head.
No, JJ. Look. Watch now.
What happened?
It increased in size, JJ.
They grew it about twice as big.
Uh-huh.
Must have been eating boom juice, huh?
Yes, it must have, JJ. And you know why, don't you?
Why?
Because it drank lots of liquid.
What was the liquid? Well,
You-
where was the liquid? Wait a minute.
Yes, it was inside the cup, JJ.
So?
You don't believe me? Here, let me have your hat.
No, come on.
Come on, JJ. Let me have your hat.
Uh-oh.
You want to see the liquid, JJ?
Yeah,
Watch, JJ.
I'm watching.
Right
Into
in the-
my hat.
Right, JJ. You see, there
Well,
was...
you can play ball later.
Well, that's a fine thing to do. Be a good boy.
And handle our merchandise.
You said you wanted to show me something,
Uh,
JJ. JJ,
uh-oh.
you want to vanish?
I want... Yeah, I'm going to show you something, man.
All right.
A little trick.
What kind of a little trick?
Hmm?
What kind of a little trick?
A card trick.
A card trick. All right, let's see it.
You sure?
Yes,
Okay.
let me see.
Got my card.
Mhm.
Here I am.
All right.
JJ the Infallible.
The what?
What's that mean? I don't know.
All right. Now, what do you want me to do
Something I
with
heard
them?
on the bus this morning.
What would you like me to do with
Shuffle
them?
them.
You want me to shuffle?
Yeah. I'm JJ the Magic Rabbit. Card tricks is my habit. How's that, huh?
That's fine, JJ. All right,
Okay.
they're pretty well shuffled up.
Okay. Now, the idea is for you to pick a card.
All right, I've got one, JJ.
You got one?
Mm-hmm.
Show it to everybody.
All right, I'll show it to everybody.
Everybody see that?
I guess they do,
Now,
JJ.
nobody can see this except me. I mean, nobody can see that.
All right, we'll put
Not
it
me
right
and
there.
you. You got it in there?
Mhm.
Good.
Wait,
Pack 'em again.
JJ,
Wait
wait
a
a
minute.
I'm going to make this very difficult.
I should have known. All I did was try to do a simple card trick, and he's going to make it difficult.
Yeah, you've been getting away with things too
Oh.
easy. All right, we'll put them right there.
Okay,
Now,
go on.
I'm going to give you a test of your magic.
Go ahead.
All right.
A test.
Now, here, JJ, we have 2 sheets of glass.
2 sheets of glass.
Take the rubber bands off. There they are.
2 sheets of glass. Don't break them now. Don't
I
break
won't.
them.
Now, I'm going to bind those with the rubber band.
Okay.
One like that,
Mhm.
and one like this.
See, that's clever binding. That's so easy.
This is not part of the trick.
No? Oh.
No. Now the 2 sheets of glass are sealed together with a rubber band, right?
I guess you're right.
Impossible to get inside.
Oh, yeah.
Now
I
you-
mean, I couldn't get in there.
Now you hold the glass,
All right. This is heavy.
and we have a little frame.
Good thing.
Now give me the sheets of glass, JJ. We'll put those right in the frame like that so it holds them.
Yeah, good.
Just like that. And
what are you doing over there?
I dropped my watch, JJ.
You drop...
Over everything, I'm going to place a silk.
Yeah, what's this got to do with my card?
Now, JJ, here is the problem for you. With your magic, I want you to take the cards, find my card, and cause it to appear between the 2 sheets of glass.
Simple. Give me these cards.
All right, there you are.
This is a cinch.
All right. Here, I'll hold the frame for you.
Wait a minute.
Couldn't find it, huh?
I got it now.
All right.
See it?
Where?
Right there.
I don't see
Right
anything.
there.
JJ, I don't see anything.
Step a little closer, buddy. You see it there?
No.
Watch. 1, 2, poof.
And And you think my card is in the glass, huh?
I'm positive your card is in the glass.
Well, let's see. We'll take the sheets of glass out. Well, look, J.J. There... You just made it.
Just about got in there,
Yep.
didn't he?
Let's see if we can take this apart here. Take this.
Snuck into the corner.
Take this one
I knew
off.
I'd get it in there, though.
Yep. Here, take... Oops, there it goes.
I caught it.
You caught it. Is that my card, J.J.?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Positive.
Absolutely correct. I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were doing, J.J.
Geez, I hope I was right. I just took a guess.
You took a guess, huh?
Oh.
J.J.,
Have a card. Take a card. Go. Here, wait a minute.
What do you...
Take a card, any card. Take any card.
J.J., the card trick is all over with.
Oh, we're all over? Oh.
Yes.
I
Yep.
think that-
J.J., you must
Sorry.
be careful.
Sorry.
Would you like me to show you a magic screen, J.J.?
A magic screen?
Mm-hmm.
What magic?
And tell you a story behind the screen.
Go ahead.
All right. Now, you wait right here. I'll be right back.
Something you dug out of his
Don't
attic,
go away.
I'll bet. This is going to be good. Hope it's not mysterious. Mr. Magic.
Yes, J.J.
What are you doing?
Well, here, J.J., is the magic screen.
That is a magic
Mm-hmm.
screen. Gee, I thought this was going to be something real mysterious.
Well, it is mysterious, J.J.
Yeah.
Would you like to see this?
Yeah, let me see.
All right. Here, we'll open up the screen. See, nothing on this side.
Nothing on this side.
And nothing on that side, right?
Well, let's see. Oh, nothing there.
No, nothing at all. Now,
Nothing there.
Now, J.J., there's a story connected with this screen.
Well, tell me this story. I'm listening. All ears.
You
All ears.
certainly are all ears.
Thanks.
Well, one summer I wanted to go camping.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to carry tent and food and clothing with me and everything else, because I had a canoe.
Boy, you're a lazy cuss.
But I bought one of these magic screens. And this is all I had to carry with me.
Is that right?
You know why, J.J.?
Why?
So I could take the screen, show the screen absolutely empty like that, see?
Yeah.
Close it up, take my magic wand, and if I wanted a tent, J.J., I just reach inside, there'd be a tent.
Pull out a tent.
Uh-huh. If I wanted a table, why, see, I'm using silk instead, but there'd be a table. There'd be something else and some food. And I can produce all of that out of the little screen, J.J., see?
And it's always empty.
And I never had to carry anything with me except the screen.
That was clever. Very
You like
clever.
that?
Yeah.
All right. Now, of course, on the way home, we had all the tents and extra things and animals we had caught. What we did, J.J.
Animals you've caught?
Yes.
That how I got here?
No, that wasn't
No.
you. You came out of the magic top hat.
Oh,
Well, we took all of that,
oh yeah?
pushed it back inside the screen.
Push it back in now.
Mm-hmm. Push it down, just like that.
Uh-huh.
Take the magic wand, touch it there. Take the magic wand and touch it
there.
there. You know what happened, J.J.?
You made a slight touch.
No.
No.
Just by touching it with the magic wand, J.J., we found that everything vanished.
Everything was gone.
Mhm.
You didn't have to carry.
No,
Only
there
the
was
screen.
nothing on this side, J.J., and nothing on that side.
That's clever. I'll buy 6 dozen.
You'll buy 6 dozen?
Yeah,
of
I'll
it?
even-
All right, I'll give you this one as a present, J.J.
Give me my hat back and I'll make a pitch.
No, J.J. No.
Step right up.
No.
Come a little closer. Huh?
J.J.,
Yeah.
can you please keep quiet?
Oh, keep on.
Be a little serious.
Be a little serious. I'm a little rabbit.
Magic should not be taken lightly, J.J.
Shouldn't be taken lightly.
No. You have to be real serious about your magic.
Okay. Serious. Well, teach me some magic.
You want me to teach you a trick?
Yes.
All right, I'll teach you a trick, J.J. A good trick with a deck of cards.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now, J.J., what I want you to do is I'll shuffle the deck for you part way.
What are you doing here?
But I'm going to put it on the brim of the hat.
Yeah.
I want you to cut the deck. That's it. I want you to look at the card you cut to.
This one?
That's right. Don't let me see it.
I can't get it.
Here, I'll push it up for you. There you are. All right, look at it. Don't let me see it. And show it to everybody. Or you want me to show it to everybody?
Where are everybody?
Right there, J.J.
No peeking
I
now.
promise I won't look.
Okay.
All right?
Give me that green
Now,
one.
you hold on to that.
Okay.
Now, we'll put the deck like that. Now, you just put the card right on the bottom there.
Right on the bottom?
Mm-hmm. Now, you take the deck,
Yeah.
place it inside of the card case.
Put it in a case.
All right, just take it easy now. There we are.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy, I done my magic for
Let me
today.
get this in here. There we are, and we'll close up the card case,
Yeah.
right? Now, that deck of cards is locked up in the case. Is that right, J.J.?
Righto. I don't even know
There
what
is
you
no way of seeing them, right?
No.
Now, I'm going to ask you to concentrate on your card, and I'm going, with my magic power, to try and find your card.
I'm concentrating.
I get an impression of a Black card.
A what?
A black card.
Black card?
Mm-hmm.
Black card.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one was white, sort of.
No, this had black in it.
Had black.
It was a club.
A club?
That's right.
No, this was a card.
And it had a picture on it. The King of Clubs.
The King of Clubs. You must have seen it.
How could I, J.J.? It's locked inside of this little case.
I don't know how you saw it, but she must have seen it.
Well, here, J.J., is the secret.
What?
In the back of the case, I cut out a little corner right here.
Oh, is this a trickery?
So that when you put your card on the bottom and I slid the deck down into the case, I could see it.
That was great magic, Mr. Magic.
Thank you,
Oh,
J.J. Thank you. Well, I'm going to run along, J.J.
What happened?
Take it easy now.
Oh, well,
Goodbye.
goodbye, Mr. Magic. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Bonomo, makers of Bonomo's Turkey Snappy, presents the Magic Clown.
Hello, everybody. Yes. Now, boys and girls, I want you to all join in singing the Bonomo song. Good and loud. And you boys and girls out there, you know it, so you join us too. Are you ready? Let's go, orchestra. A scrumptious candy treat. So buy a fire and start to eat and sing out loud. Oh, that was very, very good. You know, this morning I'd like to have a couple boys and girls help me in the show. Well, here's a very nice young lady right there. Come right over here. What's your name?
Nancy Martin.
Nancy Martin. That's very good. And another young lady right next to her. Well, leave your candy bar right over there on the seat. You can put it right down there. What's your name?
Judith McDowell.
Judith McDowell. Oh, here's a young man over here. You come over here. You be the leading man in our little play. What's your name, sir?
Joseph Abbott.
Joseph Abbott. Well, Nancy and Judith and Joseph. I'll tell you what, Nancy, you were the first one, so I'm going to let you be in charge of all our costumes. You will sort of be the costume mistress, see? And we're going to have a little play, and right over here I have a witch's costume. Ooh, Amino, and I want you to take that out. And Judith, you go out with her, and you get dressed up as a witch, will you? Very, very good. And do you know, Joseph, what you're going to be?
No.
You are going to be an old farmer. And what do you think? I've got an old farmer's costume for you right here. Isn't that going to be funny? Well, I tell you what, you hold that for a moment. And in just a minute, I want you to go out there and have the young lady help you get into your costume, too. Will you do that? Here comes our witch out right now. Come right over here, witch. Ooh, and you go out, Joseph. Get into your costume. Well, isn't she a scary old witch? Ooh, I'm stiff. Ooh, I'm all nervous about this. Ooh, what an old witch. And here comes the farmer back. Come on out here, farmer. You come right over here, farmer. Oh, that's fine. You step right over on this side, Mr. Farmer. That's fine. And, oh, yeah. Wait a minute, witch. You didn't bring a witch's broom with you. You go right over there and get a witch's broom, and you hurry right back out here. Now, Mr. Farmer, we're going to do a very, very funny trick, I hope, with you. Here comes the witch back with the farmer. With the broom, I mean. That's right, witch, and you brought your old broom. Now, to tell you a little story. Once upon a time, an old witch knocked on the door of a farmhouse. He said to the farmer, I'm very, very hungry. The farmer said, go away, old witch. And with that, the witch cast a wonderful spell. And do you know what? The witch, believe it or not, oh, by the way, where's the young lady who helped put the costumes on? Bring her so she can see it. You come right over here, too. Would you believe it? The witch turned into the farmer, and would you believe it? The farmer turned into the witch. And that's the story of the farmer and the witch. Yeah. Here's a bunch of Bonomo's turkey staffy, and one for you, a whole big box for helping me so nicely with that trick. Now, you go right over here.
Oh, they were
and sit down.
real good,
Isn't
weren't
that
they?
wonderful? And do you know, Jack, I'm going to do a trick for you now, too. I gave them each a box of candy, but here's a box of that bar of that wonderful turkey staffy, all for you, sir.
Oh,
Here
I'll
you
tell
are.
you, Magic Cloud, that is the best trick you ever did in this whole wide world. Boys and girls, Bonomo's turkey staffy will just give you lots of zing and lots of pep. Want to tell you a story. You know, my little boy Tex, he likes Bonomo's turkey staffy so well that he actually fed some to the cat the other day. Of course, that doesn't make any difference, really, because Bonomo's turkey staffy is just creamier than cream. You know, I'll tell you what we like to do at our house. We like to get a bar of Bonomo's turkey staffy, and then what we do with it is crack it up like this. Now, here, I'll show you, see? We just crack it like that, and then we open this never-stick wrapper. That's a brand new one, you see. And then, by golly, look at there and see, will you? Oh, lots of rich, chewy taffy for the entire family. Oh, say, speaking of that, that reminds me. You boys and girls, you be sure and share some with your folks, will you? Now, here's all you have to do to buy it. You just go to your favorite candy counter, walk right up to the candy man, and you say, I want my bar of Bonomo's Turkish Taffy. And, oh, say, wouldn't it be real fun if we could have a Turkish Taffy store, all our very own? Oh, man. I'm telling you, there's just nothing like that taffy. It really does taste good, and it lasts all day. Yes, you bet your life it does. You come with me, because with Bonomo's Turkish Taffy, your money goes a long, long, long way. So, you just look for the red, white, and blue wrapper, if you will, please. It spells on it Bonomo's Turkish Taffy. It's the best, honest it is, and I wouldn't kid you, boys and girls, you know that.
You know that is the truth. Jack never said a truer word in his life. But now I'm going to tell you a little story about an old miser and a block of gold he used to have. He used to fasten the block of gold on a stick each night, and when he went to sleep, he'd hold on to the stick like that, and no one could get that block of gold away from him. But one day he went away from his house for a little while, and a burglar came in and took the block of gold and took it home, and he put it down in a little box that he had. You can see the block of gold right through that hole. That's what he used to watch the block of gold through. And then he would take the stick and run it right through the block just like that. And would you believe it? Then he didn't have to go to sleep holding on because the stick was held firmly in place by the box. But what he didn't know was that this block of gold had really belonged to a magician. And so at night, the old miser, who had been trained by the magician, went over one night, took the block right out, and would you believe it? The block came out, the stick came out, and of course, then from then on, the old miser had the block of gold all for himself, and I'll bend over and pick it up.
Oh, yes, sir. That was real good, Magic Cloud. Say, we have a lot of bluebirds with the Campfire Girls with us today. Vicki, have you ever heard of the community chest? Have you? How about you, Jane? Well, boys and girls, we have a real treat for you today, because we have a wonderful lady with us today who has done some really wonderful and fascinating work with the community chest. Now, in addition to that, she has been a director of the Campfire Girls for 10 years. Her name is Miss Martha Allen. And Miss Allen, we're awfully happy to welcome you to the Magic Clown today.
So glad to be here. And it's very nice at a time when we hear so much about war and about how people don't get along to talk about something like the community chest, the golden rule in action. Once a year, all of our communities join hands to provide money for the Red Feather Services, which is supported by the chest. Things we all know about, like the Campfire Girls, the Boy Scouts, the Boys Clubs, the Girl Scouts, the Ys, and the USO, just to mention a few of them. Through these, we give fun and friendship and good group programs to our boys and girls. And by our contribution to the chest, we provide hospital beds for people who need it. And also, we help make our brothers and sisters happy through the USO, those of them who are serving in the armed forces. Boys and girls give to the chest, too. They work for it by stuffing envelopes in chest offices and by earning money and giving it to the chest in their group projects. And we think it's awfully important for boys and girls to participate in the chest campaign. because someday you boys and girls are going to be the leaders and the workers in your towns and in your community chess campaign. Work this year, you are beginning to know that when everybody gives, everybody benefits.
I want to thank you so very much for having been with us here this morning. Bye-bye, Miss Allen. And now, let's visit the beautiful home of the world's smallest magician, built just like the famous Turkish taffy kettle. We see a huge puff of magic smoke, and here's the one and the only Laffy.
For goodness sakes, where's Laffy? Oh, there's Laffy, just holding an old jack-o'-lantern from last Halloween. That was a funny old stunt, Laffy. Tell you what, you're gonna do a trick that lots of the boys and girls can do at home? If they have a magic set. All right. Oh, sure enough, there's a little cup. It looks like an egg cup, doesn't it, Laffy? And what's inside of it? Oh, you want to take the top off? Sure. Well, inside of it, you have a little ball. That's very good. Oh, you want me to put it down under the table? Well, I'll lay it down under the table like that and put the top back on like that. Then you want me to hold it up right under the table like this? You're going to wave your hand over it. See the magic? Oh, Bonamo, there's it. And, well, there it is, right back in the cup. I'll bet you can't make it disappear. Oh, you can? Oh, well, you show me how. You put the top right back on like that. You wave your hand over it like that. Bonamo? Sure enough. Why, there it's gone. And would you believe it? Right down there under the table is the little ball.
Oh, very good, say. You boys and girls think the Magic Clown's pretty good, don't you? Well, by George, he is, too. And, you know, he looks good and he sounds good. Well, sir, here's something that really tastes good. It's Bonomo's Butter-Rich Peanut Brittle. Yes, indeedy. I want to tell you, mothers, it is butter-rich. Bonomo's Peanut Brittle, I mean. And the reason I say that is because it's made of country fresh table butter. And just like good, rich, wholesome butter, it just melts in your mouth. And those delicious, crispy peanuts, oh, man, they're hand-picked. They are the pick of the crop. Yes, indeedy. That means that Bonomo's butter-rich, crunchy, thin peanut brittle is always fresh because this heavy, silvery foil wrapper hermetically seals in the flavor, and it keeps it fresh, as only a foil wrapper can. Of course, you already know that, don't you, Mother? So I'll tell you what you do. You buy Bonomo's Butter-Rich Peanut Brittle in the new heavy foil wrap package at supermarkets, candy counters, and everywhere that good candy is sold. Now, inside, you will find some exciting new recipes for such things as, well, peanut brittle layer cakes and drop cookies, too. But remember now, buy Bonomo's Peanut Brittle. It's the better brittle. It's the butter brittle.
You know, you're so right, Jack Gregson. And, you know, the other day I saw a friend of mine who's a real artist named Avril Lamarck. And Avril told me that in making pictures, you always have to make an egg first. All pictures start with an egg. And once you have an egg, of course, if you can make some little lines like this, you'll find that you can make a very, very funny-looking little cat just with a picture of an egg. And then he said, always start your pictures with an egg. So I'm going to start another picture with an egg like that. Then he said, put a little egg there, and a little egg there, and a little egg there, and run a line down like that. And then like this, and a little egg there, and a little egg there, and a great big line there. And do you know, by doing that, you can make yourself a picture of a clown. And then he said, you always have to start with an egg. So I'm going to start with another little egg, and I wonder if any boy or girl can guess what this picture's going to be. And you just watch, and you see if you can guess what it's going to be. Oh, my goodness. I don't know whether Avril will like the way I'm drawing these or not, but nevertheless, this is the way. Who can tell me what this is going to be? Anyone? Anyone tell me what it's going to be? What? Oh, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now who can tell me what it's going to be? Well, I'll tell you what. Over here I have a little thing that they sometimes use in barrels. So I'm going to stick this little thing right in this barrel, right like that, and then turn the picture upside down. Turn it right upside down like this. And, oh, for goodness sakes, something's coming out of that barrel. Would you believe it? And I'll bet you there is something coming. Why, sure enough, there we have real cider coming right out of that barrel. There's a glass for the young lady here. And oh, for goodness sakes, oh, another glass of cider right here. And oh, there's one for you. And oh, another glass of cider coming right out of that barrel. What do you think of? Oh, for goodness sakes, this really looks good.
Come on out here, Magic Cloud. That was wonderful. I'm sorry, though, but that's about all the time we have for today.
Well, boys and girls, I'm sorry I couldn't get more cider out of that barrel. But we'll be back 1 week from today with more fun and magic. And in the meantime, go to your favorite candy counter and buy a bar of Bonomo's Turkey Taffy, that delicious, mouth-watering candy bar. And don't forget to tell your candy man that the Magic Clown, that's me, that I sent you.
The Magic Clown was presented by Bonomo, famous for quality candy for 50 years. Buy now, but buy Bonomo's.
NBC Television.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fun with Felix. 15 minutes of magic, mirth, mind reading, and mayhem. And here he is, the star of our show, that madcap magician, Felix.
Hi, folks. Welcome to the show. You know, there's an old saying in show business, if you give a magician enough rope, he'll do a rope trick. And since I'm no exception, I'd like to show you a real cute one. Girls, how about coming out here and helping me? Glenna, you just hold this end, and Jackie, the other end. Now pull it and make sure it's solid. Are you satisfied?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, now here's what we're going to do. We take the rope and we find the center. See? X marks the spot. Is that fair enough for you two, Jackie?
Yes, sir.
Good. We just cut the rope in this fashion, making two pieces. Snip off the ends, and then you hold this end, and Jackie, you this end. Now say the magic words. That's the most important thing, and you have to say egg foo young.
Egg foo young.
And you'll find, lo and behold, the rope is completely restored. Well, did you like that?
It's nice, Felix, but I know how it's done.
We're going to miss her around here. All right, how was it done?
Well, you have two pieces of rope. You cut one, and then you just switch it for the one that wasn't cut. It's very simple.
Well, bless your pointed little head. No, that isn't it. You see, there's only one rope. Just one little rope. We find the center of the rope like this. And then we cut it. And now we have two ends. Supposing we just snip them off. And do you know the magic words?
Egg foo young?
No, we change them this time. You hold this end, and you hold this, and this time the magic word is shish kebab.
Shish kebab.
And there we have the rope completely restored. Now, let's face it, girls, I really fooled you, didn't I?
No, Felix. It's very simple. You know what? I bet you run an invisible wire across the stage, and when you cut the rope, it's pulled off stage, and then another one takes its place.
You know, that's the trouble with women. They're either smart or beautiful. You just can't get both. Now, look, watch it again. I'll do it the last time. You see, we've already lost 2 million people out there. All right, here we go. We find the center of the rope, fair enough, and just cut it. And now this time, we'll just pull it in our hands, tuck this end in, tuck this end in, and pull it, and the rope's restored.
Now I know how you do it, Felix.
You
So
do?
I.
You too, Glenna?
Sure.
All right,
It's
how?
simple. You're a magician.
Well! Well, if I am a magician, I guess it's time that I started to magician. And in order to magish, I have a very, very cute little stunt. Now, I'd like to call your attention to Felix's grab bag. Now, in this grab bag, I have some wonderful gifts for anybody in the audience who's willing to risk a dollar bill. Now, if anybody will give me a dollar bill, I guarantee they'll get more than their money's worth. How about some volunteer in the studio audience? Is there anyone around with a dollar bill? You, sir. All right, you just come right up here. And what's your name?
Fred.
Fred, my name is Felix.
How do you do?
You have a symphony in F today.
Mhm.
All right, Freddie, let me see the color of your money, please. $1. George Washington's picture? Well, I guess this is good. All right, Freddie, I'm going to trust you. Now, here's what you do. You just dip into the grab bag, and anything you get in there, you may keep. And I guarantee you're going to be very, very well pleased.
Okay.
Go right ahead. Well, there's a very lucky customer. And now, who else would give me $1 for some... What's the matter, Freddie?
$1 for this?
You mean you're not satisfied? Well, all right, I tell you
No,
what.
sir.
I don't want anybody on our show not to be happy. I'm not going to take another $1 for you, but I'm going to give you another chance. Fred, go ahead and take another grab. Now, this time he'll be very, very pleased because we have some wonderful things in there. There you are. That's fine. And now, who has $5 for another grab bag? What's the matter, Fred?
Even with the both of them, it's still not worth $1.
Why not?
They just look like ordinary household glasses to me.
Don't say ordinary glasses, Fred. These are magic glasses. Now, I know they look ordinary. They're perfectly solid in every manner, shape, or form, but they really aren't. You know, there's a wonderful legend concerning these glasses, and I'd like to tell it to you. May I have a little pedestal or something? Thank you. Now, the legend is like this, Freddie. It goes that if you take the glass and place it on a little stand, then you take the other one and cover it. That immediately gives it some magical ability. And if there are any coins in the vicinity, they will invisibly disappear, Freddie, and guess what? Why, they're going to land right inside the glass. They're completely penetrated and be in there. Do you believe that?
No.
You don't? Well, we're going to try to prove it, and the story is even stranger. It says no matter how far away the glasses are, it will still work. Supposing you just stand over there, and we'll try it. Now, Fred, why don't you pick up these coins? And we'll see if we can get them right inside that glass. All right? Now, let's take the first coin. Now, watch this, Freddie, because that's yours now for $1. Here we go. Say, and there's the first coin. Well, Fred, you see you have half your investment back already. This is getting to look good. If this works all the way, you should get quite a bit for your money. Well, here goes your second $1. Watch it now. Say, he's got $1 back. Tell you what we'll do. The third one, Freddie, the hard way. Watch this one now. Hell! It worked the easy way. It worked the hard way. Here's the impossible way. Watch this one, Fred. This is a tough one. Here we go. You seem to have missed. It should be here somewhere. Why, Freddie, I'm surprised at you trying to take money. What do you know about that? We just put it right in here, the easy way, just like this. And there we go. I tell you what, Freddie, I like those two glasses so much, I tell you what I'll do. Here's your $1 bill back. I'm going to keep the two glasses. But I tell you what, you were a good sport, Freddie. You can have what's inside the glasses, hold out both hands, and here we go. And say, not only that, we have a little gift for you. Glenna, would you please bring that out?
Thank you.
And watch your step going down, Fred. I appreciate your coming. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I received a lot of letters from people asking me if I could teach them how to do a card trick. Well, now, actually, it takes many years of practice to learn how to do tricks, especially cards. Your fingers have to be very, very nimble. Now, I'd like to have some young lady in the audience, someone who doesn't know the first thing about card tricks, who's never done a card trick in her life. Any volunteers? This young lady over here, would you please come up? Well, I sure like your hat. That's mighty pretty. And what is your name?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Good, I'm glad to meet you, Sylvia. And now here's what I'd like you to do. First, I just want you to take any card at all. Now, supposing we just put them face down so that we can't see. All right, now you look at it, show it to the audience. All right, and now place it back. And here's what we're going to do. Now, we're going to place this deck into this machine. But I must tell you first, I'd like to show you the interior of it. You see, ladies and gentlemen, it's filled with all kinds of complicated electronic pieces of apparatus, as you can plainly see. Not only that, they're made of a brand new invisible plastic. Now, this invisible plastic is so invisible that you can't even feel it. All right, now here's what we do. We just have to take the cards in order to find yours and place it in the box. But you must place it in very, very carefully, like this. See? Carefully. Good. And then you just step back, and the action is completely automatic. And in just a few seconds, we'll know your card. Oh, Sylvia, I plumb forgot the most important thing.
What's that?
And that is to fix the little card selector dial. And here we go. And we should know your card. By the way, what was your card?
You're supposed to guess that.
Now, what I want you to tell me. The 2 of hearts? All right, let's see if we can find your card. Well, what do you know? The 2 of hearts. Well, Sylvia, I thank you. And Smokey over here thanks you, too. And Glenna has a lovely gift for you.
Thank you, Pat.
I hope you enjoy it, and watch your step going next. Girls, come on out here. What do you think of the idea of a little flower shop?
A flower shop, Felix? That's a wonderful idea.
I do, too. And you know what I'll do, girls? I'll have it stocked with the most beautiful and the most expensive flowers that money can buy. You know, I can see it all now. A great big sign out front, Felix the Florist. Ah, you know, I wonder who my first customers will be.
Why, Felix will be your first customer.
You will?
Sure.
Well, good. Then step into my little flower shop. And now look the place over, girls. Anything that you can see around, you can have.
Well, gee, there doesn't seem to be much to choose from. I only see this little bouquet on the table.
Why, Glenna, I'm surprised at you. Now, my name is Felix the Florist, that's true. But you know that magic is my first love. And therefore, this place is just loaded with flowers. Well, now look. Take this little empty basket, for instance. If we want to produce flowers, all we have to do is just wave our wand over it in this fashion, reach into the air, and there we have a whole basket of flowers.
Oh, Felix, thank you. They're lovely.
You're very welcome. And say, Pat, I think we have something for you. There's a nice flower for you. And would you like one, too? Well,
I don't think so, Felix.
No. Well, how about you, Glenna?
No.
You know, there's something I've always wanted out of life, a nice flower for my lapel. And say, listen, if you're giving a party or something, and you need a great big display of flowers, why, we have that, too.
Can you really do that,
I
Felix?
sure can. Supposing you hold this. You see, all we do is take our magic tube. And then we just place it over this little cup like that. And now where would you like it delivered?
To my home.
To your home? Well, here it goes through magic delivery.
Oh!
Say! Where are you, Greta? Hi! Well, I tell you, the girls have really been so wonderful, and I do appreciate your coming into the shop. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to have a special bargain today, and I'm going to give you some flowers free of charge.
Oh.
Now, let's see. Jackie, here's 1, 2, 3, 4 for you.
Thank you, Felix.
And Glenna, here's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for you.
Thank you,
But there's none left for me, Felix.
Why, Pat, you know I wouldn't forget you. If we want some flowers for you, all we do is shake the little magic bush, and lo and behold, in front of your very eyes, a whole beautiful bouquet. And so here's a whole armful of roses for the prettiest little bunny this side of Central Park.
Thank you, Felix.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Say, it looks like my whole shop is sold out. And if it is, there's nothing left for me to do but to go home. Well, in that case, I will. Goodbye, everybody. And until we meet again, this is Felix saying, have fun. Bye.
Join us again next time, same station, for more Fun with Felix.
You can do it too. Here's television's newest, most exciting, most entertaining program that shows how you can be the life of the party.
what your name means and where it came from, how you can save the lives of your loved ones, and a new toy that will delight children of all ages. On this and future shows, watch for these and many other wonderful things, because you can do it too. Stop. Throw away that rag and brush. Shine your shoes the modern way with amazing new Instant Shine. Just press the button, spray it on like this, and in 7 seconds, you'll have the cleanest, fastest, most wonderful shine your shoes have ever had. Now, there's a shine. With Instant Shine, there's absolutely no rubbing, no brushing, and it's guaranteed not to crack or injure leather in any way. It's a complete shoe shine kit for the entire family. What's more, it shines any color shoe, and every can of Instant Shine contains 50 beautiful shines for $1. That's only 2 cents a shine. Try Instant Shine once, and you'll say, it's the best shine I've ever had. So don't delay. Get your Instant Shine today by sending $1 to Instant Shine, Box 144, New York 46, New York. That's Instant Shine, Box 144, New York 46, New York.
Hello again, friends. This is your host, Russ Green, welcoming each and every one of you to another session of You Can Do It Too, the show that tells how you can do all kinds of wonderful and interesting things. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a real surprise for you. For months, we've been trying to get him to appear on our show, and now for the first time anywhere, I'm really proud to present George Sands assisting the world's greatest magician, Felix. Hello there, Felix. How are you? I'm awfully glad to meet you. Ladies and gentlemen, I understand that Felix does the most marvelous... Thank you, Felix. I understand that Felix does the most sensational tricks. Oh, now, Felix, stop bowing. The show didn't even start. All right, now, you do some wonderful card tricks, don't you? All right, how about doing one for me? All right, good. Say, that's a mighty big deck for such a little fellow. May I shuffle it for you? Now, don't tell me you can shuffle them yourself. You can? All right, let me see this. Hey, that's pretty good. It's better than I can do. All right, Felix, they don't have to be so neat. Oh, they do. I'm awfully sorry. All right, Felix, come on out. This is only a 15-minute show. That's a good fellow. Now, what are we going to do? Oh, you want me to take a card? All right, let me see. I'll take this one over. Not that one, huh? All right, how about this one? Not that either. All right, this one over here? Well, if that'll make you happy since you're so nice, I'll take that. Oh, now, Felix, you peeked at that card. That's not nice. All right, now turn around. Cover your eyes. That's a good fellow. And supposing I take this card over here. Oh, now, Felix, you looked at that card. Did you look at that card? You did, didn't you? Well, you should be ashamed. All right, come on, it wasn't really that bad. And I know you're such a great magician. Let's try it again. All right, turn around, cover your eyes. All right, now, supposing I take this card over here. All right, now I'm going to take this card and put it in the middle of the deck. And Felix, if you can find that, you're really terrific. Now, he's going to find it so quickly. Why, you're a wonderful magician. Felix, I hate to stop your applause, but this was not your card. This one over here. All right. Oh, now, Felix, you must be the world's champion bower. But as far as a magician, you have a lot to learn. Look, this was not my card. All right, try again. That's a good fellow. Felix, what is going on here? Wait a minute, take it easy. Felix, all right, look, don't get so excited. Okay, now calm down. Now take it very quietly, and let me see if you can find my card. You want to tell me something? Oh, that here. That's the funniest story I ever heard. Felix, shame on you changing the subject. All right, now let me see if you can find my card. You think you can? All right. This over here, the 5 of clubs? Oh, Felix, come over here. You see, you're closer this time than you ever were before, but it was not my card. My card, what's that? Oh, this here. All right, you can actually make this 5 of clubs change to the 4 of clubs? Well, now that I've got to see. Oh, you want the little one? All right. Felix, you really are terrific. And George Sands, you're pretty terrific, too. You know, George, I'd give anything if I could handle Felix the way you do.
Well, Russ, if you can move this finger and make these 2 fingers touch, you too can have fun with Felix.
Well, that seems easy enough. May I try it, please?
Sure, Russ. You can make him wave, you can make him bow, you can make him do anything you want.
All right, I'm going to try. Gee, he's a cute little fellow. Let's see, we can make him wave and applaud. Well, George, do you think Felix would do a magic trick for me?
Sure, Russ. Here's one of Felix's 3 favorites. Why don't you ask him?
All right. Felix, would you do a magic trick for me? All right. You're going to make that little ball disappear? All right, let me see you do it. Now, it's in the vase, and you're just going to cover it like this, and wave your hand over it. And now it'll be gone? Well, now this I've got to see. Well, what do you know? It really is gone. Say, Felix, where is it? Oh, no, it couldn't be. Under my lapel over here? Well, it really is. Felix, you're really terrific. Now, how about saying goodbye to all of our friends? And I think it's time to say goodbye to you too, George Sands. Thank you very, very much for appearing on our show.
It was my pleasure, Russ.
Wow, that was fun, wasn't it? I know I had a wonderful time doing it, and believe me, if I can do it, you can do it too. It's so simple. If you can move this finger and make these 2 fingers touch, then you can have fun with Felix. So if you'd like the newest toy that will delight children of all ages, the only puppet in the world that has an entire magic act, here's what we have for you. Felix the Magician, the high hat in which he lives, and 3 of his favorite magic tricks. And they can all be yours for only $3. So make your children happy, because I know they'll have hours and hours of fun with Felix. Get your set today by sending $3 in cash, check, or money order to Felix, Box 144, New York 46, New York. That's Felix, Box 144, New York 46, New York. And now I'd like you to meet our next guest, one of the world's leading memory experts, Mr. Henry Abbott. Hello, Mr. Abbott.
Hello, Russ.
Ladies and gentlemen, about 2 weeks ago, I met Mr. Abbott at a party where he performed the most amazing exhibition on how to have an excellent memory. Mr. Abbott, I'm sure there must be a lot of people like myself that have trouble trying to remember names, addresses, or phone numbers. How about showing all of us how we can improve our memory?
Why, I'll be very happy to, Russ, but first I'll need the help of about 3 people.
Well, Mr. Abbott, I knew you would, so I took the liberty of inviting 3 guests on our show, and here they are.
Well, I'm very, very happy to know all of you. My name is Henry Abbott. May I have your name and address, please?
Bill Hopkins, 6941 Yellowstone Boulevard, Forest Hills, New York.
Thank you. And your name and address, please?
Jim Manavero, 514 East 44th Street, New York City.
Thank you. And may I have your name and address and telephone number, please?
My name is Susan Sayers. I live at 300 Gramerton Avenue, Mount Vernon, New York. And I have no phone.
Oh, that's a pity. But I guess you can't have everything. Well, I'd like to call your attention to this easel over here. You'll notice it has numbers 1 through 12, listed in 2 columns of 6 numbers each. Now, I'd like you to call out any object or any number. Miss Sayers, would you start, please?
Number 3, and a boat.
A boat. What kind of a boat would that be?
A yacht.
A yacht? How many people on it, please?
6.
6 people? Fine. Now, any of you call out any object and any number.
Number 8, a horse.
A horse? What color horse?
Brown with a black tail.
All right. Who's riding it, please?
My 11-year-old daughter, Shirley.
Good for her. Next, please.
A dress, number 1.
A dress? What size is the dress?
Size 52.
Size 52? To whom does that belong?
My mother-in-law.
Rather a large lady, I should say. All right, let's have another, please.
Piano, number 11.
A piano. Who is playing the piano and where?
I am, at Carnegie Hall.
Good for you. Happy to hear that. Next, please.
Number 5, a dollar bill.
A dollar bill. Do you happen to have a dollar bill in your pocket, sir?
Let's take a look.
These days, of course, it's a little difficult sometimes.
Yes, I do.
You do? May I have the serial number, please?
Q251064998G.
All right, thank you. Next, please.
A pair of shoes, number 2.
A pair of shoes. What size are the shoes?
Size 9E.
9E? To whom do they belong?
My mother-in-law.
Same lady. All right, let's have another, please.
Number 10, a fish.
A fish? What kind and where did you catch it?
A trout in Maine.
All right, next, please.
Number 12, a fish.
We just had a fish.
I know, I caught this one in Florida.
Oh, did you now? All right. This could be a little confusing. We're getting all around the country. Next, please.
A lady's hat, number 6.
A lady's hat, number 6. And what size?
Size 26.
26. And to whom would that belong, as if I didn't know?
My mother-in-law.
I thought so. All right, next, please.
A house, number 9.
A house? What kind of a house?
A penthouse.
A penthouse, indeed. What floor, please?
32nd.
32nd. Way up there, aren't we? All right, thank you. Next.
Number 4, a dinosaur.
Dinosaur? Well, it's difficult enough to remember that without having to spell it, too. Haven't been any of those around for a long, long time. Next, please.
Number 7, 348.
348. And to what does this number refer, please?
Somebody's weight.
Somebody's weight. Now, don't tell me. Your mother-in-law.
No, it's my father-in-law.
All right. Well, there's the switch. Now, if you'll watch the easel closely, I'll show you what you can do with a good memory. Forward. Dress, shoes, boat, dinosaur, dollar bill, hat, 348, horse, penthouse, fish, piano, fish. Backward, fish, piano, fish, penthouse, horse, 348, hat, dollar bill, dinosaur, boat, shoes, dress. Now, will any of you call out any object and any number?
A hat.
A hat, that was number 6. It was worn by your mother-in-law. It was size 26. Next, please.
Number 5.
Number 5 was a dollar bill, and the serial number was Q25106498G. Next, please.
A fish.
A fish. Which fish do you want? Number 10 was a trout, was caught in Maine. Number 12 was caught in Florida. Next, please.
Number 8.
Number 8 was a brown horse with a black tail, ridden by your 11-year-old daughter, Shirley. I want to thank you very much indeed, Bill Hopkins of 6941 Yellowstone Boulevard in Forest Hills, New York. Thank you, Jim Monavero of 514 East 44th Street, New York City. Thank you, Susan Sayers of 300 Gramerton Avenue in Mount Vernon, New York. And I'm very sorry you have no telephone.
Mr. Abbott, that was the most amazing demonstration I have ever seen in my entire life. It was absolutely fabulous.
Well, not as fabulous as it seems, Russ. As a matter of fact, you can do it, too.
Now, wait a minute. Mel Janis proved to me that I could be a magician and do all kinds of wonderful card tricks, but that was with a trick deck. You certainly didn't use any tricks. Yours was all done within your own mind.
Well, that's very true, but take my word for it, you can do it too, because you see, there is a trick to it. Not a trick deck of cards or anything like that, but a trick in knowing how to memorize.
Well, I have trouble trying to remember to mail a letter.
Well, Russ, here's a little card I carry around with me just to prove to people how simple it is to have a good memory. Now, you study that for a moment or two while I write 10 names down on this pad. And by the time I have finished writing these names, you should know the secret of a great memory. It really doesn't take very long, and just as soon as I finish, you should have it. There, now I've finished. I'd like you to take a quick look at these names and see if you can call them off in rotation.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get them all, but I'll try.
Fine.
Linda, Nancy, Marilyn, Rita, Florence, Betty, Mattie, Shirley, Carol, Rosebud.
There you are. You got them all right.
Well, Mr. Abbott, if I hadn't just done that myself, I wouldn't believe it were possible to memorize so quickly. Thanks very much for appearing on our show, and I hope to see you again real soon.
Thank you, Russ. It was a pleasure.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, folks, there you are. And take my word for it, if I can do it, you can do it too. Men, how many business deals have you lost because you couldn't remember the name of an important client or hesitated when you had to quote a sales price? Well, listen carefully, for the next 20 seconds may change your entire life. You can now have these 3 books, How to Remember Names, Faces, Phone Numbers, Appointments, and Important Details. And all 3 of these books are yours for only $2. And you have my word for it, if you can remember the alphabet, you can have a great memory. Yes, friends, you can do it too. So send $2 in cash, check, or money order to Memory Secrets, Box 144, New York 46, New York. That's Memory Secrets, Box 144, New York 46, New York. Well, friends, that ends our little show. So until we meet again, this is your host, Russ Green, wishing you the very best of health and happiness. And remember, you can do it too. Bye, everybody.